Sparky Mark here, coming back for another episode of How to Survive and Thrive in 7 Days to Die. I believe this is day 10. Well, this is day 10, which would mean episode 10. Last night when I was cooking, the first time we've seen these in this episode, or in this series, is there's a couple of screamers down there. You can hear them. They haven't screamed. When they scream, they see you, they run at you, they scream, and they call a whole bunch of really nasty zombies to come after you. So, we'll wait until it's daytime, and then we will go down and get them. Wanted to show you that we are out of the Stone Age, and we have iron axe, iron pickaxe, and iron shovel. So I stopped carrying my rocks to repair the shovel and the axe. So now we have iron, which is a lot better. And what else did we... Oh, and we also have our new crossbow. And let's load it. So let's creep down there. The chime should be coming on real soon. Let's... turn our bacon and eggs back on so they get to cooking again, which is going to make them mad probably. And let's turn this back on. And let's turn the furnace on. And let's make some more iron. So now let's go down there and meet them and see if they scream. But we're kind of short. Oh. That little whiny sound is them. Sounds like they're out back. And it sounds like they called in. There she is right there. It's the ones in white. And here it is. Come out from under there. Okay, let's stand up. Okay, she's dead. Now there is... That sound right there is the spider. Oh, here he is behind the door. And they can jump really good, so... Did they call anything, or is this just nighttime dudes? Nope, I don't hear anything else, so they may not have called anybody else. And I guess we're off and running on our daily adventure, but that was a couple of screamers because we have too much going on in the roof. When you hear them at first, if you turn things off, your fires, your forges, stuff like that, as long as they hadn't screamed. If they scream, they're coming anyway. But if they hadn't screamed yet, you can turn them off and they just kind of are hanging around because they, sort of knew you were there. So... got out of there without them screaming. Here I am. Loot. Grabbing again. Okay, this is an infested also, so let's see if there's any good medical stuff here. These are steroids, and they help you carry 100 or 50% more, and you can run faster, but they take a lot of water out of you. They do have their benefit, but Yeah, I'm not sure it's worth it to me, so I never really use them. I just sell them. And I made a few of these pipe bombs. I don't tend to like bombs either. Oh, and I forgot to light it, so we'll just throw that one there, and then you press right click to light it, and then you can do double. So, but I don't tend to use them very much either, because you can, Molotovs, a lot of people use Molotovs. You can set yourself on fire just as easy as the zombies, as long as you're in the open. Well, let's see if, can we chuck one way down there and get that Bernie boy? Let's try. Light it, and a long throw. Oh, got him. Well, that worked pretty good. Oh, see, there you go. I hurt myself because I didn't throw it hard enough, fast enough. So, but under the, which one is it? Fortitude. No, not fortitude. Perception is a lot of the demolition stuff. So, we didn't spend our skill points, so we need 7, so let's do 1 in that. And let's do the knife. And that's all we got for today. So let's start this quest. Oh, I don't think we checked the ambulance. There's a nurse Donna there laying next to it. Let's throw that down. Oh, didn't kill her, just took her arm off. Alrighty, let's check the mailbox again. Turn a flashlight on. If you do have your flashlight on, you can't sneak quite as good. So if you're coming into an area where you want to sneak, you can just turn it off. And then you can do what you're going to do. Let's see. That room is done. Oh, looks like the whole floor in here probably falls in. Yeah. Oh, got it. Oh, off with your head. Yeah, see that floor gives out. Now let's take those out of our hands before I hurt myself. Yeah, this is one of those traps. The game likes to have you walk into a room and think you're getting something good, and then the floor falls out from under you, and you go falling into the downstairs. So let's see if we can shoot that guy with our new crossbow prior to going down there. Missed, I guess. Not that time. Anything else up in here? Let's reload. Let's reload. Get our knife out. Oh, do we get any of our bolts back? Nope. Oh, first radiated zombie. And I'm bleeding. Reload. Wow. That was a bit of a deal. See, now with the better iron tools, the higher the tool level, the easier it is to bust things down. It only takes 2 swings now. On most stuff. That's wood, so the axe comes in there. Anything up on top? Nope. Pull out the knife again. Our knife level's a little low for what we need it right now. Oh, a ranger outfit. What's that? Max health bonus, +2 health. Let's repair that. Tripled its value. Might be somebody in there. Nope, just trash. Okay, let's get short, see if we can see anybody in this next room. I don't see anybody, but I'm not seeing any red dots either. Oh, yeah, that's because they probably all came out of this room through that other room to get to us. I do like to remove stuff off the floor, at least like those big piles, because you really don't want to get jammed up in a corner if you're trying to get away from something. We are really close to getting a, I think we got 2 books needed to get a cement mixer, so it's good to start getting some cement stacked up. Anything under here? Some trash. So now I'm starting to collect the cement because it's actually coming into time that we need it. Back upstairs. A little bit of food. That we can eat right away because the cat chow doesn't make into anything. Let's close that so nobody can sneak up behind us. Some coffee. If you're running a gun spec where you're using mostly guns, you want to collect the brass and lead, and these are a good source of brass. So if you wrench them, you get a brass radiator. You can either put that brass radiator directly into the forge, or you can scrap it. You get a little more brass by putting those directly in versus scrapping them. But we do have a pile here, so I scrap them just to give us more space. Scrap those. Let's drink that coffee, give us another spot. We probably don't need that seed. These are for making shotgun shells. And they also scrap into lead, so I'm going to scrap those too. And can't do any more scrapping right now. There's Nate lumbering around out there. Let's get another radiator. Let's close that. Let's go into the bathroom first. Sounds like a Lieutenant Dan out there. Oh. Biker dude. Let's close that. Stab him through the hole. And another feral. Got them both. Good. Oh, looks like we have a laceration under this. Deep laceration is this, and you need these to fix it. So we use that, and it gets it fixed. And scrap that, and scrap that, and scrap that. Bookcase. Already know that one. Looks like it's taking us up into the attic. Yeah, if you are running a gun spec where you're relying more on guns, it's a lot more important to save the materials for that. So so you can make yourself some more bullets, especially on horde days. You know, it gets to a point that some of you can't keep up. I did turn the max horde to 16 instead of 8 that it was, so our next horde is going to be a bit more busy than the last one was. Oh, these flashlights, if you're not finding out how to go through the POI, there's flashlights, or they do candles, or they do a light source, and it usually is next to or pointing at what you want it to go to. So let's put these back up here, and let's lock those into place. It's an 8. Let's see. Get short. Open the door. Nate may not die with one, but then again, he might. Slim snuck through and hit me. And Nate gave us a present. Iron crossbows 3, right after we built a 2. Perfect. Sometimes you just got to build what you got to do. If you wait till it gets to the highest, I don't do it every level, but you know, I'm not going to build a 3 right now just because we just built it, and you know, all the materials cost. So I probably won't build a 3. We'll probably wait till something better comes along. Eat some food. Drink some drink. And let's eat another food. Let's turn off the flashlight. This is the final room. And there he is. Let's see if we can get him. Let him lean forward. Oh, of course, the click. And that's that. He got a couple hits on us. Ammo pile. Could make some more. Do we have any feathers? Doesn't look like we have any feathers right now. Working stiff. One more of those and we can make a cement mixer. Let's scrap that. Anything else we can get rid of? These are for making other things. The only thing I like to build is the first aid kits if you need them, but it's a long ways off, so we can drop it. Let's see, let's repair that. 49 to... Oh, not going to go right now. A baseball bat. Let's repair that also. Agility mod. That goes in your head too. It gives you 1 agility point. That would save us 3 points to get up to 10. We can't wear it right yet, but we will at some point. And then the infested. Oh, that's nice. Drum magazine. That's for machine guns. Lets them hold a whole bunch of bullets. So we will... Yeah, it went from 70 to 204 to sell it. So, yeah, that was worth the... Now, we'll take this apart, get the little free stuff too. And we don't have enough room. What do we want to get rid of? Get rid of the cornmeal. Get rid of the rocks. Can't make those yet. So get rid of the 1 pumpkin seed. Alrighty. Another job done. There was a pile of trash behind here. And not much. Can't take that anyway. Yeah. No blueberry seeds for us. Okay. Who's growling? Oh, it's Dan. You may not want to take that full if you're not in the agility. You could sprain a leg. And can't do that either. Oh, a whole bunch of people out here. Wandering horde. Looks like there's one over here. Come on around. Come see me. Okay, where's my bike? Out front. Now in the burning zone here, or each area you go to gives you, if you see up in the right corner it says burnt forest, it's got a half a skull. Everything's a half a skull harder here. So tier 2 is a tier 2.5 really. Each the first area we're in was just a nothing. So so the higher it is, the harder it is, and the oh, that's nice. Instead of using our hammer, and yeah, that's real nice. Let's open that. That's it repairs way faster. So when you're building your horde base, this helps you go a lot faster. So let's take all that. Let's open these. Pipe pistol. Boy, we haven't been getting many pistol books, unfortunately. Knuckle wraps. Yeah. So the progression is the forest, where we started with wrecked, and then this burnt biome here. And then there's the desert next, and then the frozen area, the snow zone, and then it's the wasteland, where I think it's supposed to be where, you know, the nuclear bomb fell to kill off all the zombies, and it's got a lot of really bad things there, so can't do that. That sound means it's too close to the vendor. You can't pick things up too close to the vendor, because the vendor cannot be hurt. If you could stay inside there during a horde night, the zombies would just come up and they can't break anything. So but you can't stay in there. If it gets after dark, the vendor kicks you out and you're standing out in the dark now. So you want to make sure you're out prior to. And if you do pull your vehicle in, because you can pull it inside and then close it. If you're inside when they close, you don't lose it. It's just locked up for the night. You can't get it back. I'm going to take the gunpowder this time. See if we can finish that other thing. Inventory. Sell, 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 sell. And that should do it. It is day 10 and she restocked, so let's see if she's got anything we need. Let's see, parts. Shotgun, handgun, rifle, armor. I was hoping for bow, but don't have it, so Wrecked tends to deal with food and seeds and stuff. Jen does medical. She usually has more medical stuff. Bobby, who's the in the desert, he's more vehicles. So, and then guns and ammo is Trader Hugh, and then armor is the last one in the wasteland, Joel. But that's a ways away yet. Vegetable stew, we can make these now. And here's some of the other stuff we're getting closer to. But we don't want to buy that. Let's, before we get to the books, let's see if there's anything else we need. Yep. It would be nice to get these. That's pretty high priced. So we'll wait Oh, there's a Crucible, 14,000. Boy, I'd like to have that. The Crucible helps you make steel. It's usually a very end game. If we could get that prior to end game, that would be really nice. We have 3 days to do it, so we need 14,000. Hunting knife number 2. No, don't want to do that. That's not a big enough jump. If it was a machete, maybe. Wheels. Strength mod, perception mod. This mod's good too. If you fall off a deal, it helps you, reduces fall damage. So let's go back to the books, see if there's anything we need. Armored, let's buy those. Handguns, we haven't been getting enough of those. Yeah, there's other stuff I'd like, but we really need to kind of crack down and see if we can get that Crucible in the next 3 days. So.
Thank you so much. Hey, come again.
Quality 2, we have a 1, so yeah, we could make that now. Oh, we need to get a job. Fetch. Oh boy, not much good.
I would love to give you a job.
Fetch.
So disappointed in you.
Buried
Maybe
supplies.
You look like you could handle yourself. Want to earn some coin?
Yeah, let's do a buried supply. We can get a little materials while we're doing it. This is lead. Lead node. Alrighty. Let's go back and get our quest reward.
There's something to... Don't spend it all in one place. But if you do, just make sure it's here.
Exploding crossbow bolts. That's interesting. Some meat stew. I think we'll do the glue. Not as exciting, but...
Only real meds here.
What else can we sell? Not much. Full auto. I don't know that I'm ever going to do that, so I'll sell that. Oops. What did I just sell? I sold something that I probably didn't want to. Oh, it was that battery.
For the business.
Oh well.
We're open from dawn to dusk since, you know, we don't have clocks.
Jobs.
I think I've got a job or two.
Bart salvage. I'm not going to have time to do it today, but we can do it in the morning. Craft. This lets us upgrade to cement. You know, like on our last horde, we were up to cobblestone. Cement is quite a bit stronger, and we're going to need it before this next horde because there's going to, you know, I turned up the zombie count, and there's going to be tougher zombies. So we'll probably do that same horde base we did before, but there's going to be a slight variations. But we can talk about that when we get to it. So this is the end of the day. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you spending your time here. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, if you have anything you'd like to see me do, You can leave those in the comments, and I try to answer all comments. And if you like this, it'd really be appreciated if you liked and subscribed. And that being said, Sparky Mark out.